The new update has just gone into the staging servers and version 19.10 is right around the corner. The snow on the map has also just gotten to a new level of melting and there is even more on the map to be revealed. If you ate breakfast this morning, make sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe. We'd love to have you. Here on the channel, we'll keep you fully up to date with everything going on within the world of Fortnite Battle Royale. If you want to take it just that one step further, you can always support me in-game by using code PINEAPPLESYT in the Fortnite item shop. Really appreciate that. As I said at the beginning of the video, the new update has gone into the staging servers and will be released next week, bringing about the flare gun returning from the vault as well as weather updates, both tornadoes and lightning. This is pretty evident from one of the challenges that are being released on Thursday, which reads travel 100 meters while flying around a tornado. That is going to be one extremely interesting challenge to complete. Fortnite's snow has receded a little bit today. As you can see, we are on stage 3. We've gone from December 5th to January 7th to only a 3-day difference between the second and the third stage after a very long separation between the first and the second. Keeping up at this rate should get us to Tilted Towers here within the next week or so. Tilted Towers is undoubtedly one of the best POIs in the history of Fortnite, and rightfully so. There are a lot of people, myself included, extremely excited about the return of this beloved POI. The thing is that we don't really know which version of Tilted we're gonna get. You know, we've had so many different versions of Tilted Towers, and there's really no telling which one that's going to be, and there's also no telling exactly how we're going to be able to access Tilted Towers, or when that will exactly be, or what's going to happen around there, because I'll give you a prime example that's in the game right now. If you look at Greasy Grove, it is pretty much the same, except the taco shop is there, not the Durr Burger, and that was a little bit surprising to me, and may reflect what's coming up here with Tilted Towers. Is it going to be the OG Day 1 Tilted? I think that's an extremely fair question to ask. And for that, I implore your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen with Tilted? I could make a guess, but as we know, literally it's so difficult and impossible to guess anything in Fortnite unless you know for sure. And the last time I checked, the actual assets for Tilted were hidden in the game's coding. So with Tilted, I'm really curious, and of course we all know that Epic knows just how valuable of a POI this is to the community overall, and I pray they don't have some sort of troll or some sort of big gimmick that basically lets us down. I want the original Day 1 Tilted Towers. I think that would be a really nice piece of nostalgia, but also would actually provide a pretty good map balance, and as we all know, Tilted is a bloodbath, so it should cut down on the number of players in the game pretty much right away, especially given how many people are going to go. I'm wondering if there's any chance at all, given the nature and importance of this location on the map and what we know is coming, if there would be any sort of implementation of the upcoming weather, the lightning, the tornadoes, with actually getting Tilted broken into. You know, it's pretty much in a block of ice. Maybe some lightning could strike it, break the ice. That also begs the question, what if the actual snow around the ice melts a little bit quicker than the actual inside part? You know, like it could be partially frozen, partially not. It's not like it has to melt all at once and suddenly it'll become accessible. Maybe it could melt in increments, and maybe, you know, you could access it piece by piece. The whole topic of Tilted this chapter is not one that I thought would be on the docket, but I must say I'm extremely pleased by it. So definitely let me know your thoughts on Tilted and anything like that in the comments below. In unrelated news, the IO's second driller has arrived on the flip side, the Chapter 3 map. As we know, the IO, the Imagined Order, has been trying to drill from the bottom of the map. Remember, the map flipped at the start of this chapter, so they're trying to drill from the Chapter 2 map over to the Chapter 3 map to infiltrate the island and try and get a control on the 7, who are attempting to stop the loop. Lost in the shuffle of everything going on, we also know that there is a giant rocket pad over there by the sanctuary, and we also had one rocket very quietly slip into the night on Christmas Eve, but really nothing since, and that's strange how they would have this one rocket launch right away and then no other rockets launch for a very long time. We're pushing like 3 weeks now, and it makes me wonder when the next launch is going to be and exactly how that's timing up with everything going on with the IO and the playing with the 7. It's just a really interesting predicament, and I gotta say, this season is starting off on a really positive, really enthusiastic note. I really like what they're doing. Quick note for the possible change in meta of shotguns in the future of Chapter 3. According to Hypex, the sight was removed from the heavy shotgun in Chapter 3, and the render changed. It might be added to the loot pool at the end of the season for extra content. I doubt Epic would make this small change just for creative, or maybe iron sights will be used more often on other weapons. Really interesting. Are they planning on unvaulting this shotgun later in the season? You know, I've seen mixed reports on people's opinions of the current state of shotguns in Fortnite. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't really know. All I know is I really enjoyed using the heavy shotgun before, and I would actually like to see it come into the shotgun loot pool at some point this season, and Hypex does raise a really good point. It's unlikely they would make a change like this on a gun for no reason other than creative. You guys are literally the best. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for checking out this video. It really means a lot to me. If you want to check me out even more, I upload pretty much daily over on Facebook Gaming, just some other random videos and highlights. You should definitely check it out. I'm also on Twitter. I think my tweets are funny sometimes. And if you're looking for an awesome community, you should totally check out my Discord server. All of these links are in the description. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.